Okay, let's begin in Samastiti. Look down and see that your middle toes are parallel, feet about hip width apart. And then we'll let the bones of the arms drop and hang toward the earth. Closing your eyes here. Feel the chin is parallel to the earth. Softening the tongue, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the brow. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Beginning to root into the feet. We feel weight distributed evenly between the right foot and the left foot. And then we press down into all four corners of the feet, spreading wide through the metatarsal bands, releasing into the inner and the outer heels, lifting up through the inner arches. Allowing the navel to draw into the spine and the tailbone to root to the earth. So we feel the tail descend and then we rise up evenly on all four sides of the spine. Chin draws into the throat and the back of the skull lifts. The top of the head reaches upward. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Inhale, feel the belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale. Exhale. Gently opening the eyes, activate the hands, stretching the thumbs away from the fingers. We allow for a gentle gaze toward the earth. Inhale, let's reach the arms forward and up, palms face one another, shoulders soften away from the ears. And then exhale, slowly lower the arms. Again, inhale, reaching the arms forward and up. And then exhale, slowly lower the arms. Let the chin drop in toward the throat and then turn your palms, spiral them up toward the sky. So now here, inhale, reach the arms out to the side. Gently lift the gaze as that feels good to you. And then turn the palms, exhale, lower the chin, lower the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lift the gaze, reach through the front of the throat. And then exhale, turn the hands, turn the gaze to the earth. Let's go one more time. Inhale, connecting movement and breath. And then exhale, slowly we lower down. Good. Take the shoulders, shrug them up to the ears, and then roll the shoulders down the back. Soften the knees. Just gently roll through the shoulders. Last one. Good. Bringing the hands onto the hips. Pick again one point of concentration at the earth. Navel to the spine. We're going to lift both heels and then lower back to the earth. So we're just going to slowly lift and lower while you breathe naturally in through the nose, out through the nose. So we might have many cycles or many pumps of the ankle as we breathe in, and then many cycles up and down as we breathe out. Find a rhythm that feels good to you so you can maintain this balance and maybe go a little bit quicker. But if we lose a sense of balance and control, then we slow the rhythm down. Good. And then if it feels okay, we take the arms up and along the ears, interlace pinky ring, middle finger, feel the shoulder blades slide down the back, and keep going. So we're energizing the legs. You can really feel the back of the legs and really clearing stiffness, stuckness, stagnation at the ankle joint. Keep it up. Allow your breath to flow freely. And notice if you start to grip anywhere at all, maybe the eyes, the throat, the shoulders. Last few cycles. And then let's see if we can stay up in balance just for a moment. Shoulders soften, navel moves in, and then feel the solar plexus draw in as well. Good, and then we'll lower the arms, lower the heel, shift into the right foot, take your left ankle forward and just circle the ankle a few times. One direction, and then the other direction. Good, and then we'll step into the left foot, bring the right foot forward, circle one direction, and then the other direction. That's it. Middle toes parallel. Soften the knees, bring the feet a little bit wider than the hips. So we're going to bring our hands to the front of the thighs. Spinal flexion standing. On the inhale, tail reaches back, soften the elbows, draw the elbows back, heart comes forward. And then on the exhale, press your hands to the thighs, scoop the belly, bow the head. So I'll give you a little side view here. Inhale, extend the spine. And then exhale, round. See if you can really find movement at the scapula. Inhale, arching. Exhale, round. Inhale, arching. Exhale, bow the head. So some movement for the whole spine as we continue to root the legs deep into the earth. I'll often begin my yoga practice here. And you can explore exaggerations or being very subtle in the flexion and the extension, different rhythms, going really slow, maybe a bit more dynamic. And we'll come all the way up to standing, hands at the hips, soften the knees again. Let's take our hips to the right, circle back to the left, and then forward and around. Focus your movement in the pelvis. Oftentimes, our head would like to do the work for us. So notice if you're moving from the head, can you bring your consciousness into the pelvis? These wide circles, and notice how this starts to free the sacrum, the sacroiliac joints, maybe even some muscles, some tension holding in the glutes, but also the knees, the ankles and the feet begin to free up as well. So hydrating, nourishing the joints of the body. And then we'll go the other way. That's it. Eyes easy, jaw is easy. It's a flow with the breath. Good. And then we come back to neutral. Feet under the hips. Release the arms. Close your eyes. Find breath. Where are you rooting into the earth? Where are you drawing into the core? And then we'll open the eyes. Open and close the hands. Just a few times. That's it. Soft knees. Now we're going to start to circle the wrist so that you're also circling into the elbows and into the shoulders. And then go the other direction. That's it. Good. And then release, relax the arms. That's it. Now, if it's comfortable for you, we're going to take our hands so that the thumbs rest on the top of the shoulders, the fingers come forward. If that doesn't feel good, then you can rest your hands on the chest and still move up and down. So eventually, the full expression of this Kriya is to lift the elbows, maybe the back of the hands meet behind the head without pushing the head forward, and then elbows come down. So inhale up, exhale down. So again, you could go here, and then you could close the eyes. Feel how you're rooting into the feet. Navel is strong, and it's a dynamic movement. You could have the eyes open so the gaze is soft. Really building some heat, some fire at the neck and the shoulder juncture. We have this major marma point where we typically hold stress and tension there, especially with all the work we might be doing on technology, on our phones, computers, quite a bit. So we want to get some fire here, some blood into this region. Now, if there's pain, sharp shooting pain, we stop. Always in a practice we stop. But intensity is something else. So intensity we work with. Pain we stop and we modify the movement. Good. Keep going. That's it. Eyes are easy. Jaw is easy. I can feel one of my shoulders is really popping, and maybe one of yours too, or maybe it's just free and easy for you here. Good. Last two. And then we'll release the arms. Close the eyes, navel to the spine, solar plexus moves in. Balance in the tripod of both feet. Bring your chin down toward the throat. Right ear over the right shoulder. Chin down to the throat. Left ear over the left shoulder. Good. A few times just like that. Let the breath flow through you. And just let the neck move with the breath. So we might find where there's tension, where there's holding, where there's resistance, and we might find some spaces of liberation, of movement, of ease. Left ear over the left shoulder, chin to the throat. And then back to neutral, soft knees. Let's just take the chin to the right. Neutral, chin to the left. Neutral, chin to the right. Center, left. Center. Soft knees, feet a little bit wider than the hips. And we're going to twist right, left. Let the arms hang. Now you can take this twist all the way to the crown of the head so your gaze follows the movement. Left, right. If you feel dizzy, then keep the gaze forward. Let the arms hang. There might be a little dip in the knees as you come through center. So again, we just are looking for more moments of fluidity. More moments of release, of letting go. Letting go of rigidity. Holding in the body, in the breath, and in the mind, and the heart. So with yoga, we start with the body and the breath, and then those practices move to the mind and the emotions, and then eventually into the region of the heart, and the seat of the soul. Okay, last couple. And then when you feel ready, let's slowly move back to neutral. And just pause here. Palms come forward, navel strong, solar plexus in, breathe. Long breath out through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring the feet under the hips. Now from here, let's lift right heel, lift left heel, side to side. Good, that's it, side to side. You can swing your arms in opposite direction. So we might stay there, right? Really taking care of the sacrum, the ankles, the knees. If it feels good, start to lift your feet as you swing the arms. Yeah, that's it, good. We just want a little blood flow, some activation here. Now you might tap opposite hand, opposite knee. So if you maintain that height, swing the arms again. Please be kind to your body. Good. That's it. Good. Keep going. Activating, awakening, energizing the lungs, energizing the heart. You got it. You can take it down or keep going. Even if you just swing the arms, we're doing good, right? And you can move side to side. So we just meet our bodies where they are. Every day is different. Every moment is different. A few more moments. You can take the arms up high. Good. That's it. 2 more. And then we come back to neutral. Close the eyes, breathe. Feel life as it courses through you. Sit. Check again. Middle toes parallel. Feet under the hips. Navel strong. Solar plexus strong. We're going to come into a lateral bend. We'll take here, left arm to the sky. Right hand receives the left wrist. Shoulders down. Shoulders slide down the back. Now turn your gaze to the right. Lateral bend here. So we lift out of the waist. Inhale. Exhale back to neutral. Switch arms. Shoulders soft. Root into the feet. Turn to the left. Lateral bend here. Inhale. And then exhale. So as you're ready, root and then lift and lengthen to the right. Back to neutral. And again, lift and lengthen. And then back to neutral. Lift and lengthen. Back to neutral. And again. Good. When you complete, arms come down. Closing the eyes, relaxing the jaw, relaxing the brow. Just pause. How much breath for you here? Opening the eyes. We're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than the hips for a forward fold. So deep bend in the knees. Let's start here. Elbows on to the tops of the thigh and then just relax the head and neck. Now look at your feet. Notice if the weight's all the way back in the heel, shift it slightly forward to the front of the heel. Now if this feels good to you, then go ahead and start to straighten the legs. You can bring your hands down the thigh or down the outer leg. Head drops. Back drapes eventually. You could clasp your elbows, opposite hand, shift the weight slightly forward, and just let the body rest here. Feel the belly soften in toward the spine, the pelvis like a reverse hammock. Soften the knees, hands to the front of the thighs. Now, with a flat back, so we start to look up, we rise all the way to the top. Middle toes parallel. I'm going to do a couple more little cycles to complete our practice here. So the next wave is to really open the thoracic spine. So I'd like to leave you all with a really open and energized heart center. We're going to make soft fists with the hands. We're going to bring those fists just below the sacroiliac joints. So to find your SI joints, bring your hands to the top of the hips and then wrap your hands around the back and you'll feel the two little knobby protrusions there. Those are your SI joints, your sacroiliac joints. So we want to, from there, bring your fists just below them, above the sacrum, below the SI. Draw the elbows in. Root into the feet. So notice my knees are gently bent here. Draw the navel and solar plexus in. Now tail roots as we start to straighten the legs, draw the elbows in, and then feel the back of the heart lift the front of the heart. Lift the gaze as you inhale, and then exhale back to neutral. So if it's too much in the neck, keep your chin into the throat and the gaze goes forward. Draw the elbows in. Inhale, exhale, neutral. And again, inhale, exhale, neutral. Last one here. Inhale, and exhale, neutral. If you feel energized in the shoulders, interlace the fingers. If there's a little stiffness there, then take the arms long and back like you're holding a beach ball. So now from here, draw the bones of the arms back, just like we did before. Straighten the legs, tail to the earth, heart rises. Inhale, exhale, neutral. Just one more here. Inhale and exhale, neutral. Release the arms, shrug your shoulders up to the ears, and then roll them down the back. 2 more times, soft knees. Good. Now let's take the arms out to the side. Palms face forward, root into the earth. Turn the palms up to the sky. Lift the gaze. Lift the heart. Inhale. And then exhale, neutral space. So again, if the neck is tender, keep your gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, neutral space. Inhale. Exhale, neutral space. Again, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to the heart. Let your thumbs rest on the sternum, shoulder blades down the back, chin toward the throat, draw the navel in. Wide breath into the back of the lungs, and to the back of the heart. May all beings that walk this planet be happy. May all beings that walk this planet be healthy. May all beings that walk this planet be safe. May all beings that walk this planet be free. Thank you for finding your way today. Namaste.